Hello, Peeps of the world. My name is Jared, and today we're going to be making a thing. We're going to be making something for Thanksgiving. You know, the time whenever people eat food. It's basically, I mean, like, Mama, what? And he's already off with the races of being weird. Anyway, we're going to be making an apple tart tatin. So this thing is basically like an apple pie, kinda, but it's not. You know what I mean? Oh, that's. Now I got this wonderful cookbook by Mathens. Not by him, but like he's the guy from the pair. If you guys didn't see that one. You probably have. It was on Hulu. Everybody talks about it for a little bit. Anyway, my good friend from work, I'm not going to say his name because I don't know if he wants to be outed in public or not. Either way, he gave me this cookbook, and I decided to try to make more stuff with this cookbook because I still don't like doing chef work, as you possibly saw from the other video, and blah, 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 blah. Either way, we're going to have our tiny little itty-bitty boy chef here, as you can see him being all tiny little itty-bitty baby boy here, being a chef. Anyway, I don't have a chef's hat, and I totally wish I had a chef's hat for this summer vacation, but it does not matter because then it wouldn't be that funny. Because right now I'm wearing my breakfast ensemble. That's right, you can get it on my website right now at www.com. I don't have a website, I'm lying to you. Please do not put this into your search bar.com. Anyway, apple tart. But the first things of which we're supposed to, I already did my mise en place. Don't you worry about your little head about my mise en place. Anyway, we're gonna make the Piet Bracy. The Piet Bracy. And the Piet Bracy is the dough. You know, basically just the pie crust. But they say fancy French-like because French people, you know, French. What time is it? It's 8:30. I have 2 hours to complete. I have 2 hours and 10 minutes to roughly complete this. Now a lot of this stuff you can also like time layer it to whenever you can get like half of the stuff done in the time it takes for one thing to get done. But the thing is, I'm not going to actually be fully cooking this until Thanksgiving. So you guys are definitely going to get this out of Thanksgiving, but I'm still going to call it Thanksgiving. But you can also do this for Christmas or just whenever. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just making this. But I totally wish I could cook all of it because on the last thing which you're supposed to do, you're supposed to do all of it, and then you're supposed to brush it with some layer of egg wash, and then slap it in the oven for 30-40 minutes, and then set it on a wire rack for 10 minutes. I can't do that because I don't want to pre-cook it. I'd rather keep it all cold, and then I heat it up back at my parents' house for Thanksgiving. So, but I was like. That's what you're supposed to do to the bowl. There you go. DNA, baby. Because I'm a tricky bastard. Anyway, we're supposed to combine the flour and the salt. And blend the cold butter in. This is how mixing works. We're going to be mixing stuff together. We're going to be mixing how much of what? Why doesn't it just tell you as you do it too? Like it's only like say mix, it says combined salt and flour. But over here it tells me how much salt and flour I'm supposed to use. Why can't it just also put in the same thing? Combine the 1/4 cup, so then I have to flip between 2 pages. That's silly to me. That's silly. Your politics bore me. Also it has grams, but of course we're not following that. We're going to use this good old-fashioned cup. There's a measuring cup right here. It's 1 1/3 of flour. Luckily, I don't know if I have enough. But luckily I do have enough because of this. And this. Also, this time you guys can see what I'm doing, except for the last video when it was Weird Al Yankovic, but yet you couldn't see any of it. That was fun, don't you guys remember? Combine that and 1/4 teaspoon, which also we have. This is not that much salt. Oh my god. This is a pitiful amount of salt. Look how much salt this is. This is a stupid amount of salt. Oh! That didn't help at all. Either way. There we go. Not a lasagna. I did make a lasagna. Gorefield. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe, baby. Maybe, baby. Ooly, 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 ooly. flour. Oh god. I had to wear my best clothes for this. Okay, blend in butter with flour mixture. Okay, blend in cold butter with flour mixture with hand mixer to get a grainy texture with the butter forming into pea-sized bites. Okay, that's what we had. The undisclosed amount until you flip the page amount of butter. 3/4 cup of butter. 3/4 cup of butter. Some butter. Anyway. I've already been to the store too many times, and I don't have time in order to look back now, baby. I'm supposed to use a hand mixer. Oh, a hand mixer? I don't have one of those. Because I'm broke. I'm broke. Guacamole. Guacamole. You know what? Load up my imaginary sleeves here. Because it also says hand mixer. And guess what I have? 2 functionally working hands. Can I overmix this? Maybe. Can I mess all of this up? Of course. Do I care? Do I? I don't know. I'm almost messing around with the green screen right now. He's gonna be a world famous cat, don't you know? Yes, sir, he's gonna be a famous cat. Cat. Goiten Beuten. Eine Sicht waschen zwei. Beute. Okay, I'm gonna say this is. I mean, this is pea size, but I forgot how big a pea is. So I'm gonna say right now it's good. Because I barely can feel anything at this point. I can't feel anything! Sour cream. No, but you can't use the sour cream later. Don't keep your grimy little hands on it. Fine. God! Maybe sometimes you are right, okay? Maybe I'm starting looking to the right of the camera because I can see myself in the reflection of it. Just because I need to make sure that it's actually recording everything correctly. For once. Oh, looks like we need Captain Knife over here. 1, 2. 1 spoonful at a time. Only a spoonful. It's fine all over again. It's fine. I hate TikTok, man. TikTok's stupid. Oh. What's that knife? Knife to meet you. Add flour with a spatula. Add 1 spoon at a time. Mixture until until the mixture holds when pressed between your fingers. As in, it's supposed to be like, not this. This is. Just like the good old glory days of binging with Irish, baby. You stop. Oh! Man. This better be the greatest goddamn apple pie I've ever made in my life, or my name isn't Susan Wilbur Cortez Expertise, baby. No! Man, dude! I am right here, and I'm doing stuff on the counter, and he's never been up on the counter, he's never been allowed, and yet he constantly keeps thinking that he's allowed on the counter. What a fool. What a little fool he is. You're a fool. He scoffs at the idea. He scoffs at it, huh? Alright, I hate it whenever, like, they think that you'll get it done in a reasonable amount of time. What? Roll out the dough. No, we're gonna make the caramel, stupid. You know what, you guys are just gonna take my word for it. Alright, it says what? Medium to low heat? Make the caramel, put 2 tablespoons of water in a heavy bottom pot, a little sugar, place over medium low heat. Medium low heat? Now I just put a tad bit more water into this. Just because. It also says to stir, right? This is stir. Oh wait, it's just turn up the heat, so I'm not supposed to stir. Okay. I'm not stirring. I'm not stirring. It says medium low heat. Is that medium plus low or is that low plus medium? I hate that, man. Cooking stuff always is weird. Or baking. Shut. Now I have a secondary thing for the thing. Okay, so I have a secondary timer for the caramel the caramel that I'm doing, which is going to go into a large cast iron skillet that approximately costed me $26. But if I wanted to get it at Whole Foods, it would have been $45. And if I wanted to get it at Harps, it would have been $22. So thank God I'm not one of those weirdos that think Jeff Bezos should get even more money. Anyway, in the meantime, we are supposed to peel, seed, and core out apples with a melon bowler and cut into half. And leave half of an apple for something later. You know what I mean? Dude, just imagine if more things actually started looking like fingers and hands. Like an apple, it looks like this, but just imagine it looking like a fist, like a hand, like a baby arm, with no hand. Yeah, that'd be trippy. That actually would be trippy balls, dude. I'd be. I mean, it's like in that world, I'd be like, oh yeah, cool. Look at this really pumped baby arm. But me thinking about it in this world, I'm like, no. I mean, I'd still eat it, don't get me wrong. I'd eat a baby's arm. I'd eat a baby, bones and all. That movie seems really absurdly stupid. Like, I don't want to watch it, I think. Like, apparently it's a love story between, like, cannibals that go to a town filled with cannibals. And it's just... And they have to be cannibals? I don't get where the love aspect comes into it. Like traditionally how if 2 cannibals were to meet, they die pretty quickly, you know? Like if 2 of the same species hates each other that much, whenever they kill each other, the species dies off. This is so boring. If only there was some way in order to speed up what you guys saw compared to what I saw. No, I'm gonna have you guys sit through this as long as I do. That's a cool joke. Thanksgiving. Thank goodness you guys don't have to watch this. It's not like my view account gets this far. Hi, if you're still watching, balls. Type, comment balls in the comments below, just so I know that you got this far. I should have sneezed on an apple. Ah! Ow! Oh! Oh! Remember when peeling, always go away from your hands. That also goes when shooting a gun. Beep! Beep! That's me 1 apple to sacrifice! Beep! Yeah! Alright. Yeah. Just like my ex-wife, you know what I mean? Sexism. Nom. Either way, all these are now supposed to go into a large container with lemon juice and such. Oh, yo. Look at this baking sheet. Well, that's where that's supposed to go in. Man. Alright, I have this pan. I'm going to put all of them in the pan. See if covering them with water will work. Yes, even you. Oh wait, I was supposed to leave half an apple. Wait. Forgot. I need to transfer it quickly. Making caramel. Come on, dude. I was almost there. Up, bruh. Powder the dang surface. There we go. God. Today was a very eventful day. I had to get a new tire because my neighbors. That's a story coming up. I had to, I saw two of my friends. I saw two of my friends / coworkers. Two of my friends / coworkers out and about. One just called me up like right before I was gonna go off and do stuff, and he's like, "Hey man, I'm going for a walk. You want to like hang out? There's a persimmons tree or whatever." I was like, "Oh sure, man. I'm down." And we saw another guy, and then we just vibed out. We got hot half hour or so. And I was like, oh, cool. I started hitting up one of my old friends, and like, dude, they're like totally always down to hang out, which is like really fun. Just picked up exactly where we left off. And that's like really nice. Okay, there we go. I have the dough, it's in the thing, it looks like that, and then we're gonna place it over the skillet of which we have, which the caramel of which is taking forever. I'll pour it over and everything. And that's what we're gonna do, that's the dream. Okay, we got the skillet with the caramel. We finally did caramel correctly. I put it in the freezer for just a tad bit so then we can really move on with these apples and such. We're going to clean up this whole flour mess. And then for you guys, it's going to be like an instant. For me, I'm going to now wait the next 2 days. I'm going to place it, a little bit later. I'm going to place the apples in and then put it on top and then plastic wrap it and then leave it for later. That's going to be the whole thingy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yippers. Yeah. Now it's just cleanup time. And, I'm just glad I still have enough sugar. I was getting dangerously close to sugar. This little chef gets it. I found him at Goodwill, and it turns out he was returned from Goodwill twice. Like, he's got a Goodwill sticker and another Goodwill sticker on top. Who would give him away? Look at him! He's a little chef, bro. He's a little chef, bro, and he says Bon Voyage. And then I got a chef's clock. But yeah. I gotta drink more water. See my veins. I'm not like, Momo's been a pretty cool guy. I'm hoping to get him his shots soon, so I'm hoping to give him his shots so that I can take him outside and like do stuff with him. It'll be real fun, It'd be real nice to like have him see stuff. Like I want to put him in like a little front satchel, or like or like walking, take him for walks. You know, put like a whole thing on a stick, just like tell him where to go. Put a treat on a stick, like hey, you go this way with him. But yeah. I don't know. I always say that like I'm sorry for not posting enough, but like I don't know. Maybe that's just in my head because like you guys never like have complained like, hey, when's the next video coming out? I've never seen that comment. I've never seen that comment. You know, I maybe you know I need to be hard on myself to put you guys like to put out content so you guys don't think I'm dead or something. But I like how it's like, you know, I like how it's more casual. You know? For now. You know, I'll be casual I'll just like make videos. I don't know. I mostly just want to keep this tattoo alive, you know? I want to keep myself alive. I want to keep them dreams alive, and I have to burn them. I have to chuck wood into the fire, and this is wood into the fire until I get a big enough fire to whenever somebody else can see it. You know what I mean? That's how fame and fortune works. But for now, no, I'm going to shut this off just yet. I'm not going to shut off little chef. This means I'm chefing. This means I'm cooking. I'm baking. I'm doing stuff for other people, like my family. You know, Bob the movie. Yeah. I don't want that flame dying out. You know, I don't want the light dying out. I don't want things to just blow in the wind. You know, I want to stand there in the wind. No, I mean, yeah, I want to stand against the wind so I may push myself. And I'm really glad for this book. Thanks, Guy from work. You're a real cool guy. You know, I'll probably make loads of stuff from this. I'll probably do something fish-wise. I'll probably do stuff with a group of friends to show up to a birthday party with like a whole tray full of cookies or like an entire cake. I'd be down for that. Like, Jared, I need a cake on the spot. Okay, like it's in the next 2 days. I haven't done anything. Can you make me a cake for this person? I'm like, oh, yeah, you came to the right guy. You know what I mean? You buy me the stuff, and I'll make the entire cake in 2 days. I'm gonna check out the camera. That's weird. It's like kind of sticky, but like not sticky. It's just like almost like goo. It's just a goo. Okay, I'm back. Here's a cast iron with the caramel inside of it. This thing is very cold. Because it was in my freezer. I hope this doesn't like fudge up in the freezer, you know what I mean? Okay. And there we go! Wow, look at me, I did it. Now the dishes are gonna sit in my sink for like 3 days. Brush the top of the thing. Brush the top of the dough, the layer, with the egg wash, edge to edge. Place in the oven for 35 to 40 minutes until the crust is golden brown. Caramel bubbling up from the edges, remove from the oven. Wire rack. Place a serving plate on top of it, and then flip, and then there you go. Serve warm with a dollop of cream. So that part will be done at Thanksgiving. In the meantime, I will plastic wrap it, and then aluminum foil it, just to really make sure, and then most likely slide it into the freezer. And there we go! see how it tastes tomorrow, or on Thanksgiving, and there we go. That's gonna be the thing. And you guys will be there when it's done. But yeah. Scene change! Okay, anyway. We're now at my parents' house, and I have one egg in order to do an egg wash. And I already have the water in the bowl, and then we just slap it in the oven. And then you guys gonna see the finished product. All I have to do is not mess this up. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what's happening in the background. Okay, cast iron goes in the oven. Now it says 350, but I did 360. And now we set a timer for 35 minutes so I can check up on it. Because, what's it? I kept it in the freezer. So, now it's cold. Okay. Hi guys. Yeah, I didn't get a video of me doing the ending of eating it or not. Second thing is that I changed my hair. As you guys probably remember from last year, I did it once again. It is Monday, December 19th. It has taken me a whole month in order to do this video because I'm a lazy sack of potatoes. It's because it was frozen, it was a lot more watery, and I don't think I did the caramel correct because it probably was also too much water. And so it was all right, but some of the apples were just baked and it was really moist and literally pooling up instead of having a oozy caramel. It was like a pool of water, like a soup. It was like boiling. Yeah, it was boiling apples and having a moistened crust. It wasn't even like a hard crunchy crust. It looked nothing like the pictures, blatantly because I slapped it in the freezer. I think it was okay. Especially from my first attempt, and I know that if I did it fresh then it would be better, but I can't care now. So stay tuned for the New Year's video. That one's gonna be cool. I gotta think of ideas, but yeah. Okay, bye bye, goodbye, don't die, peace.